Mitchell's vs. the Machine, which is the latest film by Sony Animation Studio, is produced by Lord & Miller, again the same guys who produced Spider-Man Into Spideyverse, which is still my favourite film of 2018. Now this film was originally meant to be called Connected, but they changed it to this, and I gotta say this has a better ring to it. Now, I wasn't really looking forward to this film because the trailers were fine at best, and it got pushed to Netflix, and sometimes a film that's pushed onto a streaming service isn't a good sign, but I can understand with this because of COVID. Considering I wasn't excited about this film, I wasn't going to bother reviewing this, but my god, this film was amazing. We're almost halfway through the year right now, and this is in discussion for my favourite film of the year so far. It's definitely my favourite animated film now. Everything about this film is just top tier. The animation alone is just fresh, unique and original. It's not far off to the animation in Spideyverse, but it has that wacky and pop off the screen style to it. The story of the film is just great. It's a robot apocalypse, but at the core of the film, it's such a human and a relatable story. You can understand why this film is called Connected. It's about a family trying to connect and understand each other. At times, this film punched me in the gut. My favourite thing to come out of this film is the humour. I was just laughing my ass off. The last time I laughed this hard with a new release film was like 5 years ago with Grimsby. And yes, that film is a guilty pleasure. And I'm not saying the films of the past 5 years have not made me laugh. I have giggled and chuckled here and there. But I hardly laugh out loud. And I didn't realise till I had to look it up after watching the film that the same people who wrote and direct this are the same people who worked on Gravity Falls, which is my second favourite animated show of all time behind Avatar: The Last Airbender. That show is just hilarious. It makes me fall off the chair every time. It's just so funny, and I highly recommend you go check that out. Now the film isn't perfect, but I'm not saying it has any really major problems. I mean, you can really nitpick like pacing and potential endings, but nobody cares. This film is just awesome. Overall, The Mitchells vs. the Machines was an outstanding surprise. This was another film that deserved a theatrical release. I'm sorry, Raya and the Last Dragon, but this is my favourite animated film of the year so far, and I would be shocked if another animated film came along and just topped this. This is a 9 out of 10. This ticks all the boxes and exceeds them. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Go like, share and subscribe. Let me know, what did you think of The Mitchells vs. the Machines? Go check out my Facebook, my Twitter and my Instagram page. You guys are awesome. I've got your back.